We have important information about Blocktrade under the FSR group and the uncertainty for eCredits investors. From the documents we have in our possession and research into the change of ownership and subsequent restructuring of Blocktrade, we have gathered several pieces of evidence that suggest a plausible scenario of concealment of sales proceeds. Upon examination, we have established a connection between players from the Lyconet myWorld environment and Blocktrade. The name Mario Oreggia appears in the relevant documents. The chain, shopping points, eCredits, Blocktrade makes it plausible that MLM structures were integrated into the capital flows. The Blocktrade sale was apparently conducted as a share deal. Proceeds from such a transaction flow to the sellers and do not appear on Blocktrade's balance sheet, but only at the level of the sellers. This makes it difficult for outsiders to understand how much money was actually moved. In addition, the Estonian operating company Blocktrade Operations OU has not submitted any annual financial statements for 2023 and 2024. This is precisely where traces of capital inflows or other movements would normally be visible. At the same time, the structure was relocated. While Estonia was burdened with tax debts and missing reports, a Slovenian branch suddenly moved into the spotlight. This branch is not a separate legal entity, but it creates a break in supervision and increases opacity. It is also striking that Web3 Invesco AG, which was involved, is now being liquidated. This means that detailed payment records and distribution lists are disappearing into liquidation files that are difficult for third parties to access. We also consider it obvious that payments were concealed through alternative channels such as loans, consulting contracts, license fees, or distributions to private individuals. In this way, sums could be fragmented and moved across borders without outsiders being able to identify clear payment flows. This scenario seems plausible and explains why the specific sale amount cannot be traced so far. This gives reason for us to file a criminal complaint. Blocktrade investors can now contact us to lodge claims pursuant to the successful recovery of investments. Secure your own documents. Our solicitors are preparing a comprehensive lawsuit against Blocktrade and those responsible. There are sufficient and conclusive grounds for legal action.